Hello everybody, my name is buzzycombs and welcome back to the 100 Baby Challenge. Last episode, I got married and today I am going to have my first baby. Before I have my first child, however, I first would like to show you guys a little bit of work I did off camera, and that is in finishing the layout of my home. So I essentially just made the whole thing symmetrical, and over here I added a little bedroom area for where my first child is going to reside. Then off this way, I felt this would be a great workshop area where I can work on building everything I could ever possibly need. And then over here, I'm still not quite sure what I want to do with this area, but it is absolutely ready to be utilized. Now, lastly, I added a little staircase to my attic where I'm going to have my entire storage system. Right here, I prepped a few of my storage drawers because that is such a cool mod that allows for a lot of extra inventory space. And then over here, I just have all my chests with a random ensemble of this and that. But now that I have that tackled, before I go on ahead and have my first child, I would first like to craft the next mandatory thing for this deco bench to work. And that item will be a decomposer. And to make a decomposer, I need a little bit of oak wood and a piece of iron. And there we go, we have ourselves a decomposer. And so essentially what I can do now is just grab a bunch of wood and throw it in to get decomposed. And now if you see right here, I have myself raw material. And raw material can be used to fuel the deco bench. But unfortunately, raw material is not all I need, as I also am going to need myself several types of dyes. And so I do have myself quite a bit of lapis, so I'm going to turn about half of it into blue dye. And as well as that, I don't really seem to have anything that is going to make red or yellow dye, so I'm going to have to change that. And in order to get myself some red dye and yellow dye, I'm just going to go off and do some flower picking, because luckily for me, this nearby village has a lot of flowers laying around. And 18 of each flower should be more than enough for the time being, so I'm just going to transform them both into red and yellow dye respectively, and chuck it into the deco bench to fuel my coloring needs. Wait, I'm silly. It's supposed to be green, not yellow. Well, in that case, I can just easily make myself a bunch of green dye with yellow and blue, right? No, I can't. That is very silly. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Well, since I don't seem to have myself any green dye, I think I'm going to have to venture off and find a desert. But before I do that, Allison, it is time for us to make a baby. So I'm just going to talk with her and click on the procreate button. Do you really want a child? Yes. And now I have my first child, which is a baby girl. And her name is going to be a suggestion from one of you guys. And that name will be Bessely. Oh, it says little Bessely. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. Really quickly, sorry Allison, I'm kicking you out of bed again. I'm going to sleep through the night and take dear little Bessely on a fun adventure to the desert, because this is going to be her first adventure in this world. Let us use this nature's compass to locate a desert. And oh, there's a creeper. Oh my gosh. Ah, it's fine, it's fine. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do not want to blow up my brand new child. Oh my goodness. Anyways, it is time for us to go off and find the desert. Oh no, I have to travel the sea. Dang it. Well, let me grab myself a quick little bit of mahogany wood, and there goes my axe. Great. And with this, I shall make myself a boat to travel the seas with. Oh my gosh, is that a giant turtle? Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, it is huge. That is so magical. I love it. Oh, that's not magical. Oh my gosh, that is a sea temple. Oh, that was almost a disaster. Oh, look at how majestic he is. And they come in different color variations. Oh, hello. That is so cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, and we must be getting near because we've just stumbled across a coral reef. Oh, look at how pretty it is with all the new coral blocks too. Oh, this is incredible. I love it. Oh my gosh, and what are those? And here it is, the desert, just as the sun sets. A perfect time to get mobbed by monsters. So I'm just gonna park my boat right here. And oh, this isn't the desert. We're still about 300 blocks away. Aha! There it is! I found the desert! Now I can mine up as much cacti as my heart could ever desire. Oh my gosh, I had my child on accident. Oh my gosh, Bessely. Hi, Bessely. Oh my gosh, you have red eyes? Hello. Oh Oh my gosh, this is a terrible mistake. Okay, I can pick her up. Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna carry my daughter on my shoulders until I can get safely back home. This was definitely not the intention. I wanted to wait until I got home, but well, plans be darned. I guess this is how things go, and let's not get her shocked by a skeleton. That would be awful. Okay, let's just grab a few more cacti. Okay, perfect. I think 14 should be sufficient. Now let's get home before we experience any tragedies. Oh my gosh, she's crying. Bethany, why are you crying? Would you like a potato? Here, let me give you a potato. La la. Oh, she liked that. Oh! Yeah, there's a zombie coming! Oh, we gotta move. No more gifts. I'm so sorry, Bethany. We can't stay. Where's my boat? It's gotta be somewhere around here. There it is. Perfect. Okay, let's get on and let's get out of here. Goodbye, desert. I hope my daughter never sees you again. Land ho! All right, Bethany, let's park our butts right here and hop on our horse. Now, hopefully, we can travel on home without too many issues. Oh, there's already issues. There's a skeleton shooting at me. No! Alrighty, and we have now, very fortunately, returned home with both child and horse safely in tow. So now, what I'm going to do is set Bethany down in her bedroom. Hello? How are you, sweetie? Oh my gosh, look at all that goo-goo gagaing she's doing down there. That is so cute. I'm gonna give you a hug. I guess she doesn't like hugs from dad. So, now that we are home safe, the first thing I'm going to do is craft a crib. And I think since she already has a purple outfit, a purple crib could be really cute. So in order to do that, I need myself a purple carpet. And to get purple carpet, I first need some wool. And so I'm going to quickly grab 2 iron ingots to make a pair of shears. And I am going to go out and find myself a sheep. And I know just where a flock of sheep happens to be. Hello, oh magnificent pink sheep in a pit. I am here to shave your brethren. So I'm just going to shear all the sheep I can find over here because you can never have enough wool. And it would seem as though those 5 sheep are the only ones nearby. So a whopping 7 white wool should suffice. Now I'm going to grab 2 bits of lavender, turn those into purple dye, and then dye 2 bits of wool purple as well. And with these, I shall make some purple carpet. Now I just need some cherry fences. And with these, I can make a crib. And I'm just going to set this right over here in this corner, pick up little Bethany, and set her down inside of it. Oh, that is so cute! And now that I have Bethany all nice and situated, it is time to finish my quest for the gecko bench. Now, before I start making any green dye, I would like to have myself a sustainable source of cacti. So I'm just going to go on ahead and mine up a little bit of sand at this riverbank and use it to begin my totally very sophisticated cactus farm. And then I'm just going to chuck the remaining cacti into the furnace to turn it into green dye. Oh, hi, Allison. How are you today? I'm going to tell you the grand story of Bethany and I's explorations.
Your stories are getting old.
Really? That's mean. That is very mean. I'm disappointed, Allison. You're not even happy for Bethany for surviving that adventure? Goodness gracious, how rude. I still want to know, though, where in the world did Bethany get her red eyes? All right, and now that the green dye is all nice and smelted, I am, of course, going to chuck it into the gecko bench. And I'm also going to grab the raw materials I have crafted and throw it in as well. So now I have the tools necessary to decorate Bethany's room. And if I'm being honest, there is a lot I can choose from for decorating. So I'm gonna have to go through and pick and choose what exactly I would like to use. Ooh, a stack of books, maybe? Oh, that is so tempting. Yeah, you know what? I will go with a messy stack of books because her mom is a librarian, of course, so it works. Next, I think I'm going to get her a rocking horse. Ooh, a purple jewelry box, maybe a cozy bedside table, a cherry blossom, and a cute closet, too. Oh my gosh, we have a bunch of cute glowing wall lamps. I definitely have to get her a unicorn. And I think last but not least, I'll also grab a rainbow. Oh my gosh, and they have lava lamps too. I have to get a lava lamp. I'm gonna get her a purple lava lamp. So my inventory is now completely full of decorations for Bethany. Where is my daughter? Bethany? What? Where did my daughter go? Oh my gosh, she has legs. She can walk. Hi. How are too. Happy to hear it. But you know what would make me even happier? If you had some rare items to share. I'm a collector, you see. Rare items? Oh my gosh, I need to give her something rare. I'm actually going to give her a single diamond just to show her how much I love her because my daughter is the best. Here you go. Yay! I have the best parents in the world. Yay! I'm the best dad. Now that I have that, and seeing as she is actually kind of growing up really fast, I think what I'm going to do real quick is grab a piece of lavender and a piece of purple dye. And with this, I'm also going to make her a bed. That way I can set her spawn in her room. And I'm also gonna get rid of this for now. So I think I will set her bed right here in this corner. And I think I will put the closet right here, the bedside table right there. Oh, and maybe I can put the little jewelry box on top. Are you gonna open the drawer? That is so cool. Okay, there's the jewelry box. Let's put the lava lamp up there. Oh my gosh, where did it go? Let's try that again. There we go. Perfect. And I'm going to put the unicorn right here. And the rainbow, I'll put it here. Oh, that is so cute. Now I'm going to put the stack of messy books right by her bed because who doesn't love reading a good book before bed? And lastly, I think I'll put the rocking horse right by the window and the plants right here. And now what I'm actually going to do, I think, is I'm going to grab a little bit of cherry wood and I'm actually going to block off her room like so. And I think this is actually the perfect size for a little bedroom for my first daughter. And she's definitely going to need her privacy as well. So I'm also going to craft her a door. Ta-da! And now I think the last thing I would like to do is upgrade her outfit to something even cuter. And so I'm going to use the library feature to find her a purple outfit. So let me just skim through this real quick and see if I can find something that I think would fit her. Yes, that is so cute. And even better, I'm also actually going to make a hair comb because with that, I can also customize her hair. So let's grab a few pieces of iron really fast, craft a few iron bars. And if I throw it in here like so, I have a hair comb. All right, Bessely, are you ready for a hair makeover? Oh, that is so cute. Oh my gosh, she looks awesome. I'm going to give her a big old hug. And now that Bessely is all nice and suited up in her adorable brand new look, I think this is the perfect conclusion to today's episode on the Minecraft 100 Baby Challenge. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to let me know by leaving a like and subscribe. Leave any name suggestions you have in the comments down below. And without further ado, thank you all so much for watching, and I guess I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!